Well, Dowse, one apiece. Your thoughts on the game?
Aye, excellent. No, really good. I thought I might, like, you can tell what better side, and I thought the officiating by a referee was unbelievable, and the goal was offside. But they're all going to have a little counter when it made it harder going down to 10, because that means they get away of keeping men behind the ball, which is fine. But I thought we were a better side. Obviously, I like the lads, manager and all that, but we're a better side. We look forward to Tuesday night. Again, another game which I'm delighted about because it's better than training, to be honest. So we'll have that. But I thought we were a better side. We should have won the game. But defensively was solid, except for a silly mistake at the end and getting sloppy. But you're going to be like that if you have that much possession of a game. We have worked hard to get 10 men behind the ball, which we've done before, and you know, you get away with it like that. But I thought man for man were a better side, so we look forward to Tuesday and having a crack at them down there. Great beauty, so looking forward. And
do you think the sending off was a game changer?
A little bit, but I fancied we'd like, you know, and you know, we've got a few out, we've got a few out, so I thought we were very good up to the final third, and I thought at the final third we didn't do so well. I thought we didn't get many balls in the box, to be honest, which we wanted to do. We didn't have many, you know, but at the end you want people to die to score a goal, and it's been probably a problem this season having that, to be honest. But you know, one or two lads had to get rested, one or two lads couldn't play this week, so we'll just go on, and you know, we look forward to Tuesday night, and I thought we competed very, very well, and I'm delighted really, so I'm looking forward to Tuesday with him.
And of course the conditions were very, very difficult out there today, weren't they? But I thought you showed great energy levels. Oh, brilliant,
and obviously that's the turf pitch we've got, that's, you know, fine. We've had 2 games on that and won 2, so we look forward to going down there. It's a good club, it's a good setup, a good support, and you know, a good management team, so we're just looking forward to the game really. Listen, I'm not too disappointed, to be honest, because I know what it's like playing against 10, especially how disciplined they are, getting behind the ball. It's hard to create a chance out, but I just thought we should have done better in the final third. I thought the final third let us down around the team. Apart from that, I thought it was a good performance.
And good to see Tanya Edser getting on the score sheet, and I thought he played really, really well today.
It's good, but just, you know, if he gets in them areas, he did the last home game here, and he's very, you know, you fancy him on the finish where 1 or 2 I'm thinking just stick the ball in the back of the net, or just get across somebody, or just make the box, but it comes natural to him, and that's why he's playing up at the higher. But listen, if you look at defensively, we were strong. Rossi never had nothing to do except for pick the ball out of the net once, to be honest. You look at the back four, I thought we were quite strong, except for being sloppy between the 2 centre halves, sticking about the Beckenbauer, and which are not. And then we needed 8 ball in the box, because there were 3 kicks and corners, one very good today. They were poor, and we needed a winger or somebody to put a ball in the box with quality. We needed somebody from there midfield or the forward to create something up there, and that's just the little tiny details what let us down. Apart from that, was a very good performance.
And 2 debutants today, how did you think they did?
They're okay, they're alright. I think they've got to get a lot more from them, to be honest, but it's always hard in your first game out there. You know, we need more of a wide one, getting balls in the box, when, you know, centre forward doing okay and nice touches and all that, but just like everybody else, really didn't stand out, but didn't really, you know, do anything wrong either. So they've done like anybody else. But it is you know, we'll have a look at it on Tuesday. We might have to bring 1 or 2 in. You know, we're calling players wise. We've made a bid for 2 players who I think would excite people. So it's one of them. I'm just building all the time. So today on Tuesday we're having a really look at what we need for next Saturday, really. You know, so next Saturday is more important, of course it is, and the league games are more important than this one, and I think both teams know that. But the bottom line is you want to win matches, but keep the unbeaten run going. Keep the unbeaten run.
And of course it's yet another game. Is there a bit of a concern about fixture pile-up?
People make concerns, and if we lost against Billericay, it would be the biggest excuse in the book, or Hampton, or look, all these games, poor World Working's playing. Poor World Working, these lads get decent pay to play for Poor World Working, and they're playing in front of good crowds, and they got, you know, and they get loads of time off, you know, Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays and Sundays, and I'm thinking, how many more days do you want off? So get a game of football, and if you watch Ian's coaching, it's better than blinking matches and playing and training. So the bottom line is, let's just get on with it. And I'm a big believer in football. We've been done well in the FA Cup. We haven't been beaten for a long time, and I'm a big believer, just get on with it, and that's what we'll do, get on with it. And if I've got to drag 1 or 2 more players in and 1 or 2 out, or rest a couple like I did today, or rest a couple for a couple of games, that's how well I manage. So you'll probably see now how bad or good I am.
And finally, Dowse, 1200 here today, a very, very good turnout in awful conditions.
Awful conditions, and I felt for because of a cool day as well, and there was a weird atmosphere a little bit in the first half, but the second half the crowd got really behind. We'll probably come in numbers again down on Tuesday night, knowing them not. But great crowd, and obviously building up nicely for the big one coming up. But it's, you know, we've got Hampton twice, and obviously I can't lose against them, and you know, then we've obviously got the Billy Vicky game, which is a great game for us, and so there's a lot of great games to play, so there's not a problem here, and we look forward to all them. But you know, I was pleased how we played today. Just the final third, we need more conviction in there. Simple as that.
Lovely, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, I look forward to seeing you Tuesday night.
Yeah. Oh.